Louisiana Beer Review Special Edition Dragon's Milk White Bourbon Barrel Aged White Stout Revisited. This is 6% alcohol. I think it's only sold in cans and on draft. Got a good deal on this at a local store. It's made by New Holland Brewing Company in Michigan. It's a here's the legal disclosure. Bourbon barrel aged white stout with coffee, chocolate, and vanilla extract. So whose bourbon barrels? I couldn't find anything on the website saying whose bourbon barrels, okay? I guess it probably wouldn't really matter. Coffee added, chocolate added, and vanilla extract. Okay, that's fine. Natural flavors. The reviews on this are mixed. Like, not universal adulation for it. Just sort of like, what is? It's like people have the attitude I have. Like, what is this? What is this stuff? You know, to me, it's more like a barrel-aged golden ale. Stout. Well, yeah, it's strong. Stout, 6%. I know a lady who says she likes to drink Bud Light Platinum because she said, I like to drink a stout beer. Now, she means strong beer. She doesn't mean that Bud Light Platinum is technically any sort of classification of a stout. She doesn't know anything about that anyway. So, it's been 2019 since I did a solo review of this, so let's check it out. Probably be the last time I ever have it in my life. Unless they change it up or whatever, but I don't see why I would be buying it again. So, it was cool this morning for this time of year, summer. 70 degrees, which in Louisiana is abnormally cool. But it's also been abnormally dry. We've only gotten about 2 or 3 days of rain this summer. We're talking about an hour each day, so it's a terrible drought. It's happened before, but it's terrible. Okay, so it's translucent gold. Can't see through it, but the light shines through it. And there are chunks of yeast I can see in there, or whatever that is. Could be chocolate. And there's bubbles. So when you think of stout, you do not think of something that looks like this. Now with the light shining through it, looks like a bright party bulb, orange. Now from that direction, the light shining at it's more of a gold. All right, so yellowish, like a pumpkin orange with the light coming through it. Big, thick, white head. Yeah, well, I can see it's gonna have a lot of lacing. So, try to be open-minded about these things. No reason to be otherwise. Yeah. Okay. You get that combination, that medium roast coffee, the chocolate and vanilla, I guess. Sort of you could say a confectionery or even a pastry stout in a sense, in its barrel age. Don't pick a bourbon barrel though. No, just don't. Okay. So this is a peculiar product. Let's go with the flavor. You definitely get the chocolate bar flavor though. Vanilla and chocolate. What kind of chocolate bar? Zero, maybe? White chocolate? I don't know. Doesn't say white chocolate, though. Bourbon barrel. Let's think about this. Maybe there is a scintilla of that in the flavor. My feeling is they're probably not aging it very long in a bourbon barrel. Maybe 3 weeks, a month, 6 weeks at the most. I'm gonna get back on their website, see if they've updated it. I know they updated the new Dragon Stout labels, so may have revamped the website. Nice lacing around here, huh? But if you gave this to me cold and said, think about the flavors, bourbon barrel would not be one of the things I would bring up. I might bring up the chocolate and vanilla, yeah. Like that chocolate bar, like I say, flavor. Coffee, prickly carbonation. Possible. It's possible. Medium bodied, mostly dry finish. Let's see, sweetness level. I'm going to say 3 out of 5 sugar cubes. May not be that high, but let's say 3 out of 5 sugar cubes. Could be 2.5. Bitterness units. Well, regardless of what the actual IBU is, I don't find it's hardly bitter. It's 2 out of 5 hop cones, stretching it. 2 out of 5. I think they must be using sweet chocolate, not the dry or the bitter baker's chocolate. This is all guessing. It's certainly very smooth and pleasant. Can't take issue with that part of it. Remarkable, outstanding, a beer that will wow you. No, I don't believe so. But if you want to drink a golden ale's what it really is, but if you want to drink one of these, produced the way I described it, this should work. Yeah, it's nice, mild, mellow, refreshing in a sense, and easygoing. Yeah, I like it. I wouldn't be one to buy it regularly just because of the price consideration. It's going to cost significantly more than, well, like you could get Guinness Extra Stout, it'd be a fairly few dollars cheaper per 6-pack, and that one's probably got more flavor attributes, really. Probably got more going for it, so yeah. But it's something to try, so something to try. And I didn't risk anything on this because I got it for 69 cents. It was the same day I bought the Gudendrak original, the Gudendrak Stout, Imperial Stout, and a bunch of other stuff, and I got every 12-ounce bottle, or the Gudendrak was 11.2 ounce. All those regular size, or those were 69 cents. The pint cans were 79 cents, and the talls, like that Sierra Nevada Torpedo, Atomic Torpedo, the 9.2, which was very hard to take. It was just too sweet. Nice product, but that was getting into high gravity malt liquor territory on that thing. But for 99 cents, who could complain? I wasn't going to. So yeah, I don't run across those kind of deals too often in beer. In liquor, yeah. Beer, not so much. But when I do, I jump on it. So yeah, I'll score this. I think it deserves an A. Just getting into A. 93 out of 100, 9.3 out of 10. It's into most excellent, but don't expect to be amazed because it's just not an amazing beer. But it's super solid. And the only regret I have about New Holland is we only get the Dragon Stout and this. Every once in a while, we'll get one of those variants, the reserves or whatever, but they're so rare, we basically don't get it. And there's a whole portfolio of New Holland beers on their website. IPAs, this, that. And we don't get it. It's a real shame. So, Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent product, and I'm going to end this review, but a strange product. I'm going to say that. But strange doesn't mean bad now. No. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Michigan and take a brewery tour.